Okay, folks, here you have the M store. This is their logo, but it's a M, so that's their little icon that they use. The M store MERAKI wireless permanent makeup machine, and just going to show the advantages of this one here. First of all, it is wireless, so there's some that they're wireless where they have a battery in it, so you plug it in, you charge it up, you can use it. And that's sort of like this one. Then other ones where they're wired, you have to have it plugged into the wall while you're working on somebody. 5 speeds, which can make it nice. Then it has the 2 batteries, and I'll explain, I'll demonstrate that in just a minute, but it's up here. And I guess I'll show you what it comes in with. It comes with a little charger that I actually have it out here. It also comes with 10 needles to look like this. There we go. There's 10 cartridges. And the cartridges, see, they all have like a lot number and an expiration date. The lot number I can understand. I don't know how a needle would expire, but they do have expiration dates. I guess that's important in the tattooing world. And also, you do not use them. You use it once and they throw it away. If you try to use it again, you can cause serious infections. So don't. Just get a whole bunch of these, a whole bunch of the needles when you'll be working. So, yeah, so let's get down to the advantages that I like. The main advantage, though, well, having it be wireless, but, you can charge it like that. This right here, it's a non-proprietary cable. If you lose your cable, you've got a bunch, or you can just go down to 7-Eleven and go buy one. It's nice. There's some devices where if you lose the power cable, you lose the ability to use that device. I bumped into that a few times before. So this is this already gets you a whole bunch of points by just having a non-proprietary cable. Then, let's see. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna put out a little fake rubber skin here to play around with. So it has 5 speeds. The first speed, let's see if you can, it looks like it might be a little too dark for you to see, but it says number 1, shows a little battery indicator, 2, 5. So 5 speeds, a little battery indicator on there that I don't know if the camera will show it. Hopefully it will. Well, and that's how you turn it off. So you have it on. It always starts back at the 1. Just so you start out slow. Then, when you're working on somebody, because it's just kind of like a sort of a thicker pen. It doesn't feel like the machines where someone, like with normal tattoo machines, you're holding a big knob like this. It's pretty thick. This is just, the end is like a little pen. And to change the depth of the needle, what I've done here, let me show you really quick. So what I've done is I put a little mark here so you can see in the camera how these line up. So this is the top half, this is the middle ring. And so when you make it, so right here, if you're going to make it thicker, or you're going to make the needle longer, you're going to turn it this way. If you need to make it not as deep or shallower, you go this direction. So suppose we can make it longer. Oh, actually, we're going to have, this is probably as long as it can be, huh? No, it's shallow. Anyway, spin around like that, and see, it does almost a full 360 if you notice. See how far we've gone? And now that is the longest it'll go out. And that one looks scary, but yeah, see, that one actually goes through the practice skin, so it's actually that deep. Where if you just want to do a really, really light, almost like a test tattoo, something like that, if you have it set this low, it actually is not coming out at all. Or just barely, I think. Let's see. Maybe just barely. Anyway, so you can have varying depths on it. And the most important part, though, that I like is, suppose you're doing somebody's left eye, and you got to do somebody's right eye, and your batteries run out. You just drop it off, you drop it off, get that one charging while you're working with the new one. And you don't even have to be very specific when you line these up. I just like lining them up so it looks really cool, right? The button all the way down. But yeah, you swap it out, start right back up, and finish off right where you just were. So now you can do the other eyebrow instead of having to wait for 45 minutes to recharge it. So that's its advantages, and so yes, I do recommend this one. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Thanks.